Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect. Well, we are on a hunt for Geth. So far, we've taken out one of the outposts on the planets, and we are still missing 3 that we know of. So, let's get on to taking them out. I'll see if I can actually try and take things out with using the abilities of Tally. But this is interesting because, you see, it says that it's a sanctuary world, so landing is prohibited by law, and any disturbance will result in harsh fines and imprisonment. Well, it turns out that John really doesn't care about rules and regulations, so let's land. Meteor shower, nice. Well, nice for the view, not very nice for the life forms that are actually living here. Thankfully, none of the meteors are actually falling in this valley. Alright, now, what do we have here? The Geth outpost, anomaly, debris, and anomalous signal. So since we now know that Geth outposts are not something that you go inside, I might as well take care of those first. And once again, the idea is that if you're smart, you're not going to go straight and across the mountains. You're going to go through the actual path. So let's do that. Now, being in the Mako makes it definitely much easier to take care of all the Geth. That said, you get only half the experience from enemies if you take them down while in the Mako. So technically it's a good idea to try and get out of it whenever possible, and you can also use it as a sort of cover for yourself. It will take damage, but it will never, like, completely disintegrate. And looks like this ore is on the other side of the mountain, so before I forget, let's go there first. Well, I think it's on the other side of the mountain. It might be on the mountain, which would make me sad. It is on a terrace? Yes, it's on a terrace. Good. So you don't have to climb the mountain itself. Oh, it's a gold deposit. Oh. Oh, oops. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. That worked out, okay. Just barely. Okay, now I can just go downwards and go around this mountain from the other side. The reason why I want to go and deal with the Geth first is because if we don't get the Mako healed by entering a building, then we will have a higher chance of getting destroyed by the Geth because of all the damage we take while riding around the place. So going there first makes it a bit easier to deal with, and we can repair things if we see that it's necessary later on. Jammed. That's not a good sign. Can I see something from this vantage point? Not really. Can I see something on the sensors here? Not really again. Okay, so let's just get down. And let's see. Well, first of all, I want to quick save. Just to see... Oh. Okay. I see them, generally speaking. So how about if I do something like this? Ouch, 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 ouch. Please don't get destroyed by everyone, thank you. And how about you use that? Really? Oh. Well, there they go.
That's the last of them.
Okay, thanks for getting out of the way of their fire. Oops. What are you doing with that weapon? What?
Negative contacts, Commander.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that this might not be a good idea. Because basically we cannot really target them from that far away. And Mako has taken a bit too much damage. I want to wait around for the shields to regenerate. But I can do some gorilla strikes in the meanwhile. Oh, they're guarding ore too. Oh. Yes. No, that was a pretty nice angle. Just need to be in a bit better position. Well, there goes the sniper. Not easily see the others. So let's try to sneak up on that. Let's... That takes care of most of them. And that is the last of them. Oh. Why, hello there! Death dropship. Oh. I can actually shoot it. That's nice.
Outposts done. We're halfway there.
And it's out of there. The rest are shock troopers. Okay, I think with this we can have a bit of fun. Let's see.
Cover me.
Oh, hello there. Alright, I have the wrong type of ammo equipped. Whoops. Nice. Whoa. What's going on?
Clear.
Nothing much. So yeah, that's right. I think I do have the right things equipped. Yep, sledgehammer rounds. They're fairly good. Of course, tungsten rounds would be more useful in this case. Yep, I have infinite shots now. And we can't actually get up there. So back into the Mako we go. Alright. So next up is of course the ore deposit. Oh. It's on the other side of the mountains. Oh, that's fine. I can just go through here. In theory, I can go through here. Okay, it must be over here. In this kind of valley sort of thing. Ah, there it is. Uranium deposit. Nice. Now, how much money do I have? Have the maximum. Good enough. For the time being. Okay, so next up we're going to see anomalous signal, debris, and anomaly. So this signal is closest. How do I get there? Basically by going back. Don't think I can climb this. Well, in a manner of speaking, there is a way to climb here. Yeah, we're at a higher altitude terrace than the Geth outpost. But yeah, that of course costs us a whole lot of whole integrity, I guess you can say. Now where? Not here. I need to go around first. Generally, outside of the mountains, the hills here are pretty nice. However, the question is, how am I going to get all the way up there? Because it's quite far in the mountains. So I'm thinking I should go over here. Because this looks a bit more sloping than this. This doesn't look sloping at all. However, the question is whether I can get there without going out of bounds. And the answer seems to be yes, kind of. Yeah, so I need to find this. Now I might need to repair the Mako this time around. And that's fine because we have plenty of Omnigel. Okay. Moving up. Huh. Okay, that's quite the valley. Yeah, I need to go there. Can I climb even further up? I don't know. Let's try. I have little hope though. Yeah, no, I cannot. So let's try to find another way. Probably involves going down to the valley. Well, now we're definitely down in the valley. Oh dear.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I know.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Just a bit further. Oh no, no. Okay, we're good. We are good. Going out of the red zone. Yes. Oh. Well, that's a bother. I have to repair. Alright. Good enough. So, who is over there? I suppose this is a bit more gently sloping, but that's still kind of a mountain to scale. So let's try something like this. Go all the way up here. Climb this. Climb that. Yeah. Climb over here. Climb here. And there we go. We're pretty much at the top. Now I just need to make my way over there. Should be fairly easy. Can I see the enemies from here? Not quite. Okay. Moving along then. Ah, this is a good vantage point. I see Geth. Okay, now there's just this Colossus left. It doesn't seem to see us, so that's great. Yep, excellent. Now then, oh, there's another one. Ah, suppressing fire. Okay. Now only one other turret, I guess, is left. Why would they have two of these Geth outposts in one place? Why would the Geth even be here? It's a garden world. What do they want with that? Oh. Hi there! Gone. Take that. That.
Moving out.
And yep, we have some Geth consoles, and also what appears to be Dragon's Teeth. But no husks.
You lead. I'll follow.
Okay, that's an interesting discovey. Get a coil 9. Shield interface 9. That's pretty good, to be perfectly honest. 140 shields, yeah. I shall take that. Now then, our next target is over here. Looks to be in a bit of a crater there. Yeah, the differences in height are really huge in this place. So in a crater means in a very deep canyon valley. But we got to get it anyway, so let's get it. Seems to be climbable. Oh. Another one of those crash probe type of things. I don't know why this place is the salvage point, but okay. Ooh. Cryo-explosive 9. But I want high explosives. I don't care about all the other types. Now we're heading back up, hopefully. Come on, you can do it. Not in any efficient manner, but you can do it. There we go. Just a bit further. Okay, go this way. This way, yeah. And here we go, climb to the top. And we're on fire again, great. But I don't think I'll need to repair again, because we are almost done. Keyword almost. Yeah, I want to go to the other side of this. I don't want to go down there. So let's not fall. Let's not fall. Mountaineering with the Mako. Huh. Oh. I see something over there. Now can I get over there in one piece? The answer seems to be barely. Okay, what about this place? I see a beacon. It's a beacon. It's literally a beacon. Oh, it's an artifact, okay. ID tag recovered. Buried under the beacon was an identification tag for Captain Thane. There's no indication of why it was hidden here or who buried it in the first place. Awesome. Solarian ID tags is definitely something that we wanted to have. So, it's time to go back to Normandy. Hopefully I haven't missed something. I do know that I missed something in Kakos, but we'll get back to there at some point later. Perhaps after I'm done with this general area. Yeah, let's go downwards now and ask Ashley about the Thorian and such. Also,
Shepard.
Rex?
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
A little spooky how you handle that John guy. Didn't figure you'd know how to speak corporate.
It's pretty easy.
All you do is shove a stick up your ass and care more about money than people.
That would be a waste of a fine ass, sir.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Alright. Well, otherwise we can move on to the next system. But also perhaps get rid of that codex entry that we are still yet to look at. I think it was something about the Normandy's thrusters. That was pretty difficult to get. So first let's go through that. Ships and vehicles. Starship's thrusters, indeed. A mass effect drive core decreases the mass of a bubble of space-time around a ship. This gives the ship the potential to move quickly, but does not apply any motive power. Ships use their sublight thrusters for motive power at FTL. There are several varieties of thruster, varying in performance versus economy. All ships are equipped with arrays of hydrogen-oxygen reaction control thrusters for maneuvering. Ion drives electrically accelerate charged particles as a reaction mass. They are extremely efficient, but produce negligible thrust. They are mainly used for automated cargo barges. The primary commercial engine is a fusion torch, which vents the plasma of the ship's power plant. Fusion torches offer powerful acceleration at the cost of difficult heat management. Torch fuel is fairly cheap. Helium-3 skimmed from gas giants and deuterium extracted from seawater are cometary bodies. Propellant is hydrogen, likewise skimmed from gas giants. In combat, military vessels require accelerations beyond the capability of fusion torches. Warship thrusters inject anti-protons into a reaction chamber filled with hydrogen. The matter-antimatter annihilation provides unmatched motive power. The drawback is fuel production. Antiprotons must be manufactured one particle at a time. Most antimatter production is done at massive solar arrays orbiting energetic stars, making them high-value targets in wartime. The exhaust of fusion and anti-proton drives is measured in millions of degrees Celsius. Any vessels caught behind them will melt like wax in a blowtorch. Any long-duration interstellar flight consists of two phases, acceleration and deceleration. Starships accelerate to the halfway point of their journey, then flip 180 degrees and apply thrust on the opposite vector, decelerating as they finish the trip. The engines are always operating, and peak speed is attained at the middle of the flight. Well, that's nice. Essentially, it means that FTL is warp drive, basically, because you have this bubble of decreased mass and such that makes it easy to move really fast. But, well, it basically makes it so that there is something like negative friction, I guess. But yeah, you need some sort of thrusters. And then the halfway point you have to turn around so that you can stop. Which is also interesting because the calculations have to be really exact. If you mess something up and go into a gravitation field of some really large star, or maybe even a planet if you go close enough, then you can end up in a completely different part of space. That would be bad. And also, the games never really show that you turn around facing the other way when you are trying to stop. But that's like acceptable breaks from reality or something. Anyway, we're moving on to Tereshkova. Oh, that is large. And there's a carbonaceous asteroid. A dark asteroid of mixed carbonaceous materials. Almost like dark matter, but not quite. Medallion recovered. While scanning the asteroid field in the Tereshkova system, you picked up some anomalous readings. After some daring maneuvering by Joker, a small team was able to recover some debris from one of the large rocks. Among the items discovered was a Lee of 1 medallion. Excellent. Just what we need. Antibar. Antibar is a cold terrestrial world with an atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of iron with deposits of magnesium. The world has been noted as a possible target for long-term terraforming. If the atmosphere could be increased to the thickness of Earth's, the global average temperature would rise by 10 degrees Celsius. Antibar's combination of low temperatures, high-speed surface winds, and low visibility make it dangerous to explore on foot. Okay. Long day length, a bit thin atmosphere, minus 34 Celsius, and okay gravity. So if they would increase it by 10, it would be minus 24, which is still kind of cold. But better. We'll get back to this later, of course. Now, Patamalurus. Patamalurus' atmosphere is very similar to Venus in terms of pressure and temperature. Unlike Venus, however, Patamalurus' atmosphere has a significant quantity of oxygen, both free and bound in sulfur dioxides. That's not how you write sulfur. The surface is largely composed of magnesia with deposits of carbon. It is possible, if unlikely, that simple life may be developing on Patamalurus. Computer modeling suggests that the powerful solar winds from the Tereshkova stars will blow off Potamolrus's atmosphere in a few million years, lowering the temperature on the surface to the -70s. Now that's quite a change from plus 451. Yeah, kind of okay size. Thick atmosphere, lowish gravity. Simple life. Yeah, that does sound very unlikely. Heavy metal surveyed. While scanning this plant, you found a small deposit of iridium. Okay. Next is Hunsalra. Hunsalra is a small hydrogen-helium gas giant. It has unusually large amounts of nitrogen in the upper atmosphere, which glow purple when ionized by the solar wind. Hunsalra's convenience as a place to dump drive charge has left its orbit littered with debris dumped overboard by visiting crews. That is a nice shade of purple. Generally, I do like the purple color, especially when it's transparent like that. So it's pretty nice. The Goose. The Goose is a terrestrial world with an atmosphere of chlorine and krypton. The surface is mainly composed of silicates with deposits of carbon. The Goose has a low mass for its size, and is tightly locked to the star Tereshkova A. The temperature difference between the sunward hot pole and the dark side cold pole creates constant gale force winds across the Terminator. That doesn't sound very nice to be at. Yeah, it's small, low gravity too. Yeah, so it's lower gravity than even its smaller size would suggest. Have the atmosphere cold. Heavy metal surveyed. While scanning this planet, you detect large spots of mercury. And Solmarlon. Solmarlon is one of Tereshkova's 2 outer worlds. Significantly removed from the rest of the system, and with unstable elliptical orbits, it is thought they may have formed within 3 astronomical units of the binary stars, and were hurled outward due to the instability of such an orbit. Solmarlon is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with significant quantities of sodium in the upper atmosphere, giving it a distinct gray color. It's kind of greenish to me. But okay. Mowenor. These names sound like something out of Lord of the Rings. Mowenor is the second of Tereshkova's outer worlds. It is essentially a rock of unremarkable ores with some deposits of water ice, but no minerals of value. The frozen surface is composed of silica. Like the gas giant Solmarlon, it is thought that Mowenor formed too close to the Tereshkova stars and was thrown outwards by gravitational effects. Computer models suggest it will be ejected from the system in a few 100,000 years. No atmosphere, so it is indeed a rock. Fairly small, very cold, very low gravity. So apparently this is a binary star system. That will be interesting to see once we land on the planet. But that is for next time. See you all then. Later.